Hey people. I something's been coming through today about just ease. That's kind of like the word that keeps just coming up for me, ease. And I think it's really interesting kind of how these things work. Yesterday I had a day where there was a fair amount of actually sort of emotional turbulence. I was talking to an old friend and there was some past grievance stuff coming up, and of course, it's one of those things where on both sides people feel like the other person's not being fair, whatever. And so as the emotion came up, I kind of got this interesting feeling of like, this is good. Like, if this is here, then we need to just get through it. We need to just look at whatever's here and actually like kind of face it. And throughout all of that, I had a real sense of ease. Like, even though the emotion was there, I could still be easy in my being overall. And so that was yesterday. And today I felt that even more strongly. And then funny enough, I'm doing my like business incubator modules. And one of the things they're saying is like, you want to schedule your day, but you want to put in these buffers and you want to make sure that you're adjusting. It's basically like ZeroSum Scheduling, they call it, where you schedule at literally every minute of your day. No minute is unaccounted for. But at the same time, some of your accounted for minutes are buffer zone between things that you don't know exactly how long they're going to take. And so it means that basically you're not being unrealistic. You're not setting yourself up for failure with trying to do either too many things or not scheduling things and not realizing that they need to get done. Like not having an organized way of approaching all the things that actually do need to happen. But throughout all of that, what I'm gleaning from it is a kind of like, there's a sort of like ease of approach that feels like it's really key right now. This is something that Kyle said to me in one of our first sessions too. He was talking about how, there's been a time where it felt like, as human beings, we had to work really hard in order to get things done. Working hard was not only a sort of like imperative, a call to action. It was a virtue. You're virtuous if you work hard. And there's a bit of a shift happening where it's not that we are now not working hard, although it kind of is that we're not working hard. It's more of like allowing what really needs to happen, and by keeping our focus in the right place, by really being grounded in the actual moment, and by allowing our priorities to be arranged by an awareness of a deeper sense of kind of purpose or connection. That working hard thing actually kind of falls away, and the whole process becomes, there might be tremendous exertion, but the exertion isn't hard. The exertion isn't working hard. And so I think that's also like, I think part of what's bringing this up for me is I've bit off this business incubator and I'm diving in, and it's great. It's so great. I'm having such a great time, and the information is amazing and super inspiring. I feel like, I'm learning a lot, and I'm really just scratching the surface. But we have a toddler, and I'm now teaching several hours a day, and we have a pretty full life. And so finding the time to just, sit and watch videos and then do exercises, or, do this business building, these preliminary steps. It's definitely, I'm definitely scheduling myself pretty full up. And in that context, it's been really important for me to recognize, yeah, fine, great, schedule your day every minute of the day, and take account of yourself and take account of your actual energy level. Can I really get up at 4 a.m. every single day, 6 days in a row, and be right on target, like really be present and really be there? Maybe not. Maybe yes, but maybe I need to build in some more rest, or maybe I need to take one day a week and have a little more rest, and then I can have like push days and slightly less push days, or because there's got this sense of like flow, and like the process should be easy. I should ultimately I should be allowing things to manifest instead of making them happen. And I've been getting that message from any number of angles recently, and it feels kind of important. It feels like a key. And not to mention, it feels like a real relief. I'm allowed to let this be easy. I don't have to make it hard in order for it to be valuable or in order for it to be successful. And in fact, the opposite is more likely the case. So that's my nugget for the day is ease, settling into ease and grace and lightness and just letting things happen. So, love you all, folks. So great to have you watching these videos, paying attention, receiving what I'm saying. Hope to see you again very soon.